The tech sector is no stranger to volatility, but we are currently witnessing a double blow that is fundamentally reshaping the hardware landscape. For the past 6 months, the industry has been suffocating under a persistent memory chip shortage, with DRAM and NAND flash prices surging by an average of 15% to 20% since late 2025. Just as manufacturers began to adapt, a far more predatory crisis has emerged: a critical CPU supply crunch from industry titans Intel and AMD. This isn't a minor logistical hiccup, it is a full-scale disruption hitting PC and server giants like Dell, HP, and Asus, where it hurts most: their bottom line. As of late March 2026, lead times for enterprise-grade processors have exploded from a standard 14-day turnaround to a staggering 8 to 12 weeks, with some high-end server SKUs facing 6-month backlogs. The cause is a ruthless prioritization of high-margin AI silicon over standard x86 architecture, forcing a 10% to 15% price hike across the board this month alone. For the active investor, this chaos isn't just a headline, it's a roadmap. While the broader market reels from supply chain whiplash, a select group of companies is not just surviving, they are weaponizing this scarcity to capture unprecedented market share. The standard playbook is dead. To win in this environment, you have to follow the capacity and the pivot. We are looking at firms that have vertically integrated their supply chains, shifted to more efficient architectures, or commanded enough pricing power to thrive while others starve for inventory. First on the list is a titan in the midst of a massive structural pivot: ARM Holdings, ticker ARM. While many are watching the x86 giants struggle with backlogs, ARM is orchestrating a complete takeover of the data center. At its recent ARM Everywhere event in San Francisco, the company unveiled its first-ever production silicon, the ARM AGI CPU, specifically engineered for the agentic AI era. This isn't just another chip, it is a system-on-a-chip marvel, featuring 136 V3 cores and a staggering 6 GB per second of memory bandwidth per core. By moving from a licensing model to selling its own high-performance hardware, ARM is pivoting to capture a massive slice of a projected $100 billion CPU addressable market. The value proposition for data center operators is undeniable. This new AGI CPU delivers more than twice the performance per rack compared to traditional platforms, all while maintaining a lean 300-watt power profile. This efficiency is the secret sauce for the next phase of AI growth, where power constraints are the primary barrier to expansion. The strategy is already validated by the industry's heaviest hitters. Meta Platforms has signed on as the lead design partner and first major customer, with OpenAI, Cloudflare, and SAP following close behind. By collaborating directly with TSMC for 3nm production, ARM has bypassed the typical supply chain friction, ensuring that while others are stuck in backlogs, ARM's agentic infrastructure is ready for deployment. From an investment perspective, the numbers tell a story of explosive scale. Management has set an audacious target of $15 billion in annual AGI CPU revenue by 2031, which would drive total company revenue to $25 billion. While the stock often trades at a premium, currently around 77 times forward earnings, this shift toward product-based revenue fundamentally re-rates the company's earning potential. If ARM hits its target of $9 in earnings per share, the current valuation begins to look incredibly reasonable for a company that effectively controls the most power-efficient architecture on the planet. As hyperscalers scramble to build out sovereign AI and automated agent networks, ARM is no longer just the designer. It is the indispensable provider of the silicon that makes the future possible. Transitioning from the architectural shift of ARM, we have to look at how the traditional x86 leaders are fighting back. Starting with Advanced Micro Devices, ticker AMD. If you've been watching the charts, you know AMD is coming off a massive session where it climbed 7% in a single day, fueled by a pivotal shift in the semiconductor supply chain. While most of the market is focused on the scarcity of hardware, the real story here is pricing power. For the first time in years, AMD has moved from following the market to leading it, announcing significant price hikes for its entire CPU lineup starting in April 2026. This isn't just about passing on costs. It's a clear signal that demand for high-performance compute is so stratospheric that the market is willing to absorb a 15% premium to get their hands on EPYC and Ryzen silicon. The brilliance of AMD's business model lies in its open-source Helios rack-scale architecture. While competitors are trying to build walled gardens that lock customers into proprietary hardware and software stacks, AMD is offering a bridge. By utilizing the ROCm open software ecosystem, they've become the go-to alternative for hyperscalers like Meta and Oracle, who are desperate to avoid vendor lock-in. This strategy is paying off in the numbers. AMD's data center segment just hit a record $5.4 billion in quarterly revenue, a 39% jump year over year. And analysts are now projecting that data center revenue alone could accelerate to nearly $34 billion by 2027. Looking ahead, the most compelling catalyst is the upcoming MI455X GPU. In the AI world, compute is no longer the primary bottleneck, memory is. AMD is attacking this head-on with a rumored 432 gigabytes of HBM4 memory, nearly double the capacity of some competing next-gen superchips. By leveraging more memory stacks at standard speeds, AMD is actually creating a supply chain advantage that ensures higher yields and better thermal efficiency than its rivals. With a $50 billion design win pipeline and a roadmap that extends into the Yada-scale AI infrastructure of 2027, AMD is positioning itself as the critical backbone of the agentic AI revolution. Even with conservative growth estimates of 15% annually beyond 2027, the potential for margin expansion through its integrated rack solutions makes this a fascinating play for any investor looking to capitalize on the silicon crunch. While AMD plays the pricing power card, our next stock is a titan in the midst of a massive structural pivot to reclaim the throne. Intel, ticker INTC. While many headlines have focused on the company's recent struggles, the story on the ground has fundamentally changed as we move through March 2026. At the heart of this shift is Intel's Data Center and AI Group, DCAI, which recently delivered its fastest sequential revenue growth in an entire decade. This isn't just a recovery, it's a high-margin offensive. Intel has been strategically prioritizing its limited in-house wafer supply for these data center products because they carry significantly higher margins than consumer chips. This move is already reflecting on the bottom line, with operating income surging 41% recently. The real X factor for Intel right now is its burgeoning custom ASIC business. This segment, which builds tailored AI processors for specific hyperscaler needs, exploded with over 50% growth in 2025 and has already hit a $1 trillion annual run rate. Management is now eyeing a $100 billion total addressable market here, and with cloud providers expected to grow their custom silicon shipments by nearly 45% this year, Intel is perfectly positioned to capture that wave. Furthermore, the company's foundry strategy is finally gaining external traction. The launch of the Intel 18A node marks a historical turning point where Intel is opening its most advanced manufacturing sites to external customers, including former rivals, essentially turning Intel into the Switzerland of semiconductor fabrication. Financially, the ship is stabilizing in a way the market hasn't fully priced in. By reducing capital expenditures and securing a strategic 10% equity stake from the federal government, Intel has bolstered its cash position to $37 billion, providing a massive runway for its long-term turnaround. As factory network throughput improves and supply constraints begin to ease, starting in the second quarter of 2026, management is targeting a return to gross margins above 40%. On a $50 billion plus revenue base, that expansion alone could drop an additional $2.6 billion straight to gross profit. With the hand-to-mouth inventory phase ending and a surge of pent-up demand for its AI-ready Xeon processors, Intel is no longer just a legacy play. It is a reconstructed powerhouse ready to reclaim its dominance. The silicon landscape has shifted. We are no longer in a market defined by who can design the best chip, but by who can actually deliver and scale amid a historic double blow of supply constraints. Whether it's ARM disrupting with power-efficient architecture, AMD flexing its pricing power, or Intel executing a massive foundry turnaround, these three stocks represent the most strategic paths forward for the active investor. The era of cheap, abundant silicon is over. Welcome to the era of the high-margin, supply-constrained winner.